Okay, it's always something. It's always something, guys. I think YouTube, you know what it was? YouTube did that to me too. They're like, oh, we'll give you your channel back. You just get no volume. You get no voice. You can click on your stuff. You can post. Maybe you could put some shorts up, but you get no volume. No volume. So, YouTube's been putting me through the ringer. Yesterday, I have no idea why that happened. No idea why that happened. Basically, I was doing the live stream and the chat stopped, and I was like, "That's odd," because normally y'all are the whole time. And yeah, and then out of nowhere, it just shut off. Classic, just shut off. And then I found out that I got deleted. Deleted. Hold on, we can hear your voice in the UK without it. What background sound is that? I'm not crying. I'm explaining what happened. I don't think so. I'm just explaining what happened, and it was just crazy that it got like deleted. The whole channel just done. And then I freaked out. I was like, Ben, like, what do I do? Blah 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 blah. And Ben was like, AJ, calm down. He came in like he didn't even give in to me being upset for 0.3 of a second. He said, AJ, calm down. This happens all the time. You're going to get it fixed. All you have to do is go on Twitter and, ask everybody to tag them and retweet it. It'll be up in no time. And I was like, I didn't believe him because I never gone through it before, but he's gone through that 100 times. So I kind of like calmed down. Now we're like just kind of wondering like what caused it? Like, did I get mass reported or something? Or did I say something that the algorithm didn't like? I mean, I kind of thought back about what I said, and I don't really think I said anything wrong. Let me double check my mic settings because it's possible that it's picking up my headphones and not my yeah, it is. Thanks. Okay, there we go. Thank you for giving me that because it started me on mute. I set the settings to pick up the microphone, but sometimes it'll pick up this. I don't know why it started me on mute. I'll have to work that out. Hey, I'm still working this out. It's only like my 3rd live stream. And but thank you in the chat for helping me out there. I appreciate that, Kelly. Okay, I would have been talking through my earbuds the whole show if you didn't say that. So I appreciate it. So yeah, so basically I don't even know why that all happened, but it's over now. I got my YouTube channel back, and I really like to thank each and every one of you for helping me retweet and getting that out there yesterday. I was pretty terrified, but I'm glad it, kind of worked itself out. And now let's kind of get into the show today. I got a lot to talk about. Ben's going to hop on in a couple minutes here. We're going to talk about some trade ideas. I think I want to start trading on the show more, but sometimes it's like I don't want to force a trade. But basically, like at the same time, I do need to start trading on the show, even if I am kind of forcing it, because I want that to be a part of it for sure. All right, so let's see what we got here. No, not that one. Not that one. This one. All right, here we are. CoinGecko. Let's just check out the markets really fast. We got Bitcoin just under 35, Ethereum right over 1,800. Not much has changed there. XRP just under 61 cents. Solana. Will Solana slow down? Will Solana ever slow down? And I'll fix that, Mimi. That was an old thing. I think Solana, I mean, when it was at 23, we were like, oh, it's going to 30, ironically, and it went to 30. And then it was at, 34, up, it's going to 40, and it went to 40. So I kind of feel like when Ben and I talked about this on the show a couple of days ago, like when things get overheated on the RSI, the problem is all the traders go, oh, the chart's overheated. It's going to come back down. And then everyone shorts based off that idea, and all the short traders get wrecked. And that, I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that it's still going up. I mean, up 33% in 7 days. There's going to have to be a point here where it finds some resistance. But, I mean, it's moving right now. But we'll definitely take a look at the chart in a little while. All right, so we got Tron. I don't even know why we talked about that yesterday on Crypto Crossfire, but we did. Nah, shout out. Tron has its own place in crypto. I respect it. All right, we got – actually, I want to take a look at the gainers and the losers. All right, top 100. All right, we got Mana. Wow, 11%. Decentraland. I haven't seen that one at the top of the list in a very long time. That's one of those coins that like I almost forgot about. I mean, I haven't seen that thing pump since October of 21. That metaverse pump last year. That was crazy. But we got Uniswap up 10%. Aave, SNX. That doesn't surprise me. Like, some DeFi picks are up. That actually makes complete sense. We got HBAR up 6%. Love to see that. Y'all know I have a big old bag of HBAR. I actually going to like a Web3 conference in Atlanta this weekend, and there's a part of it hosted by Hedera, and I'm excited to go do that. I don't know if I'm going to go to all 3 days of it. It's like Web3 Atlanta. I don't know. I just found out. I saw a flyer for it, and I just found out, and my homie from HBAR gave me a ticket, so I'm definitely going to show my face. I just don't know if I'm going for all 3 days. We got Sandbox up 6%. We got Cardano. Polygon up 3%. I mean, this is really good when you see like all the way down that a bunch of coins are up over 3%. That kind of gives you a good idea of like what's really going on. And then on the other side, there's only like a couple coins that are down more than 2%. You know what I mean? So it definitely shows the direction things are headed right now in the moment. Rollbits either all the way at the top in the losers or all the way at the top in the gainers. That's just how that coin rolls. We got Caspa down a little bit, Injective down a little bit. And see, Injective being down makes complete sense to me because like that thing ripped like Solana, but Solana kept going. So very interesting. AJ, what do you think of AB Telecon? I don't know what that is. Somebody inform me. I might have missed the memo on that one. Maybe I read it wrong. Yeah, make sure everybody smash the like buttons. I really appreciate that. Helps get the stream going. I know this is a new channel, but I'm giving this hell. I really am giving this hell. I am, working 12, 14-hour days, basically 7 days a week. If it's not doing this live stream, it's writing scripts. Here we go to the full screen. If it's not doing this live stream, it's writing scripts. If it's not writing scripts, it's filming them or editing videos, making thumbnails, doing crypto crossfire, working on emails, trying to get partnerships, everything like that. And it's insane. And it's like, when I first left Hit Network, I didn't realize like how much work this would be to like, really do my own thing and do it by myself, basically. But, it's just going to make me stronger in the long run. And it's going to be, it's going to make me a better content creator because I'm totally going through the ringer and I'm not relying on other people. Really, like anytime you put your fate in someone else's hands, it's never a good idea. So this time I'm putting my fate in my own hands and it's up to me. And I really appreciate everybody's support. So Desert Crypto, AJ, when new price prediction department? Good question. So today I'm going to work on the Algorand video that I already got going. I'm going to work on Crypto Chronicles Part 2. I know a lot of people really like the first Crypto Chronicle story. That's probably going to end up being like a 5-6 part series, considering how much there is to the rest of the story where I left off on the cliffhanger. And so after that, probably next week, I'm going to pick up with price prediction department on Caspa, and then I'm probably going to jump into INJ. And then I'm probably going to kind of circle back and redo a lot of the price predictions, but on my channel. So people don't, watch them on the other channel. I want to, I still stand by those predictions, and those are really good videos for sure. The editing is really good. But I want to make them by myself on my own and do that, so. So I don't have the watch hours yet. The super chats are off because I'm like 1/3 of the way there or almost halfway there. I need to get watch hours. I already have the video count and everything, but I need to get my hours up so I can monetize the channel. But one day at a time, it's not that big of a deal. Oh, we just got Ben that's hopped in him here. Boy, crypto morning TA. What's up, dude?
Oh, not much. Just another exciting day at the office. Made a nice trade yesterday.
Nice. What'd you do?
The one that I was down on my stream a lot on it. I was down like $2,000. I mean, that's not a ton of money, but for some people, that's a lot of money. And I was down about $2,000 and decently close to a liquidation. And it popped right back up. And went all the way to it's right when Bitcoin hit 34.9 yesterday. I would have made a lot more today, but I just went ahead and cashed it out. So I made like about 25-30% on the trade. So it was pretty good.
There you go. Yeah, I remember yesterday you were like, I'm about to get liquidated. And I was just like, what are you going to do? You were like, I'm just going to ride it out. It's going to turn around. I was like, all right, man. It turned around. I love to hear that.
Look at this. Look at this comment, AJ. We have a comment. This is right as I was coming on the screen. Melanie says, AJ, get rid of Ben. He is nice, but has a bad vibe.
A bad vibe. That's why.
Bad
That's
vibe.
why, because you has a bad vibe. Come
Bad
on.
vibe.
Come on.
Melanie, if you have a bad vibe, maybe you want to try one with a cord. Might help better. Okay.
Chill, bro. Chill,
What?
bro.
Sorry.
You wild, bro.
Okay.
Nah, you're good. But so what's new and exciting today? We got our last episode of the week of Crossfire today.
Yeah.
What are we gonna argue about? I know I want to argue with you. I just don't know what about yet.
Man, I don't know. I mean, Solana is really hot. It's God, it went all the way up to $45 yesterday almost. 44 something, 44.882 or 44.83. So I mean, Solana is hot to talk about. Obviously, the market going up and down. Obviously we had a pretty big pump overnight, and then it's subsided a little bit here. Where's Bitcoin on my chart here? I don't even have Bitcoin pulled up.
Oh, wait a minute. I
What's
just
that?
realized something, Ben.
What's that?
So we had the show with Corey Costa today.
Yeah.
At 5 o'clock.
At 5. Right.
Yeah. I also realized that I have a Twitter space with Altcoin Daily at 5 o'clock.
At 5 o'clock? Well, just yeah, okay. Well, we probably get Corey to move at 4:45. Maybe is it a live stream for him?
I don't think so.
Let's see if we can move to 4:45. And if you just do 15 minutes, that'd be fine. You guys see this? How this is. It's not only the morning research, it's also the morning meeting. This is our edition of the 8:30 a.m. Hit Network meeting. That's what this is. But unfortunately, like we only have one meeting on air live. We don't have 7 meetings like they do a day. They're all really miserable. But go report Discover Crypto for misleading. Let's shut them down. That's from Clinton. Guys, they're their own punishment. But
yeah, well, I'm not doing anything.
Having to go in that building every day and now do nothing but meetings all day because your boss stole money from your former boss and future boss. And, is what it is. So,
I will say that yesterday when my
deep rat over there, a deep mole. I know you know who it is. They're freaking
which
out.
One? Which one?
Which
one?
Wait, I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Are you on mute?
No.
Can everybody hear him? I just can't hear him.
Can everybody hear me?
I'm waiting to see.
You should be able to hear me.
Can you guys hear him?
Can you let me know in the chat
Melanie,
if you guys can hear me?
I was just kidding. You don't have to be so mean to me, Melanie.
You really can't hear me?
Okay, so I got a yes. I can't hear you.
Okay.
So let me leave and come back in, okay?
Okay. They can. Okay, yeah, come back. Yep. All right, that was strange. I thought the rug was happening again. I thought YouTube was like, no, AJ, not today. You're saying too many things. You're saying too many no words, as I used to tell someone at Hit Network who says a lot of no words and has got removed off every platform, but they still are saying all those no words. I hope he's doing okay. I do. And, it's not like I want you guys to know, I want to be real with you for sure, that I don't have like any beef. Really, like I don't like what happened, what they did, but I'm like not gonna throw people under the bus or whatever like that. Like I'll tell my story, I'll say what happened, but I'm not going to like, murk people for sure. And then what I was about to say, can you hear me now?
Is it me? Hold on, let me try. Oh no, I can't hear you.
Oh no.
Audio.
Why can they hear me and you can't? It doesn't make any sense. And it did work, and now it's not working. All right. Well, I'm going to do some TA in the meantime to keep everybody occupied. I don't want to slow down the stream too much. So I'm looking here at the let me zoom out before I zoom in. All right. This is the Solana chart, 2-hour chart. All right. 2-hour chart. Let me turn on a couple of my favorite indicators here. I got high IQ on. Maybe I'll run the order blocks. I'll flux algo. Maybe I'll run the Nadaria Watson envelope. Maybe I'll run a dual band strength index and a visible range volume profile. All right, this might look a little busy to you guys, but I don't have a problem explaining why I run so many indicators and why it works for me. And it's super important that I do. So the order blocks here on Lux Algo, this is a good one because like you can see the volume and the levels the volume's at, like right here, for example, the 8.12% of the volume is here and it's all green. So it like obviously if the chart reversed, and it came down to here, it would probably bounce off that level because there's a lot of volume there. It's simple like that. So the dual band strength index, this is a market cipher indicator. It kind of helps you get a gist of the direction things are probably going to go in. So the DBSI, dual band strength index. So you're looking for a -5 is the lowest it'll go. I think 25 is as high as it'll go. So you're looking for anything above a 14 with a -5 on the bottom. So right now an 11.1 -1 isn't like very strong.
Are you, AJ, are you getting an echo? Are you getting an echo or no? Is it fine? Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you now, but I have my speaker on. So are you getting an echo or anything?
No. Let me know in the chat if you guys are getting an echo.
Perfect. Okay, great.
Yeah, so looking here on the, with the dual band strength index, we got an 18 -3 on the half-hour chart. Like that's a pretty strong indication right here that, Solana is probably going to go down and, retest some of these previous price levels. I'm kind of looking at, I'm looking at the volume. So maybe like the $38 level, $36 level, a couple of support resistance lines. I also kind of want to zoom way out, actually like the 6 hour maybe. I mean, I really think that it is time for this thing to correct. Sorry if it looks way too. Let me clean this up a little bit.
You talking about Solana correcting?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
It has to come around at some point, man. I mean, look how high above the EMA it is. Not even the 200, the 50. Look how high it is above. I think it's going to hit 50.
I think it's going to hit 50 before it comes back down. Let's do this. Let me real quick go to Solana on CoinMarketCap real quick.
Okay.
I don't have to show this. I just want to look something up real quick. Okay. Because I believe, I may be crazy, but I want to say, let's see here. I believe the price of Solana right before it crashed, what was it at? Is that September? Oh, okay. It was at, wow. When it crashed, like after the FTX stuff, it was at $33. So it's well above that now. And when you're looking, when you're looking at, where things are at right now on the chart, the next, it looks like resistance level should be, wait, why is it showing though? Why is it only, it won't show me there. Okay, there we go. Okay, 42. Okay, there we go. Got it now. We got to go all the way back to September of 2022. It was at $41. It hit $46.51 on 8/13. It hit 44 something here. So that would have been, and that's in 2022. So that's about 15 months ago. It was at 46.51. And that was on a peak, actually. The next real resistance level would be like $57, $57.70. That's actually like a pretty good resistance level. Because it's hit it multiple times. And then after that, you're looking at $136. So I do tend to think it's going to go over 50 before it corrects. It's just too close to it right now. And I think I would just go ahead and say, I think $57 is probably about where that thing's going to hit. And if it goes up, then it's going to go up to over $100 in the short term. If it goes down, then, you can kind of look for it to return down to, about $42 and then, down from there. So $31, $32 is really strong support, obviously, because that's where it was before it crashed. So.
Right. No, I'm looking at right here, like it kind of started this little mini downtrend on a small time frame since 8 o'clock, and I'm kind of waiting to see if it comes and pops over this, which is also like the same as this previous low. And I'm kind of waiting to see if it gets rejected from this or if it pops above this. And I'm kind of going to, this is my touch and see moment on which direction I'm going to trade Solana.
Ooh, touch it and see moment. I love that.
Touch it and see it. Oh, and it's also something I wanted to talk about really fast before we continue forward with the show here. A couple days ago here, let me pull up this site.
Ben, do you think we will get an announcement on the ETF today? Well, Desert Crypto is saying there's a closed door between the SEC and Grayscale. So I would assume that's a no. And I do want to go back. I think we verified this. The last time when we got an announcement, I believe it was a Friday. So maybe tomorrow could be the day. And I certainly think once the news of this Grayscale and SEC, meeting start coming out, people are going to make the assumption it's going to go up. It's going to get approved very soon, unless they immediately come out and make a statement directly saying otherwise. So I think today we're probably in for some pretty good explosive action to the upside on that speculation alone.
Yeah, that makes complete sense. I don't see why it wouldn't play out like that. Sorry, at the moment I'm trying to pull something up for the stream, and I'm just because I have my VPN on, my Google makes me want to have to verify that I'm not a robot. Really fast. All right, so here we go. Let me pull this up. There has to be a better one than that. Okay, here we go. So this here is a whale coin from cryptochips.io. Many of you might know that cryptochips.io is one of my sponsors of the channel. They make crypto merch like t-shirts, hoodies, etc. But they also make a lot of like customizable NFT products. Like for example, my Sappy Seal. They made me this, like the levitating coin stuff, all the crypto chips, the programmable money, the coins. They make a bunch of really cool stuff. And anyway, so this here I did I announced a giveaway for this on the first live stream earlier this week on Monday. And this here is a whale coin. This thing is pretty massive. I'll show you guys some of the unboxing video here. But like this is like pretty. I don't even have one of these things. They're all like $120 if you wanted to buy one for sure. But make sure you check out cryptochips.io. Either use the link in the description or use the code AJWrightsCrypto for 10% off of your order. I'm super big on this company. I really like that it's just like they're just making merch. They're making customizable stuff for your NFTs, for the things you like. And I don't know, it's just one of those companies or those people that you vibe with really well, and they're not trying to scam anyone or pull wool over your eyes. They're just making good merch. They're making cool products, and I'm like really honored to work with them. I am. So these are things that kind of come with your box, like the moon money. And I just wanted you guys to see how large this whale coin here is. I'm going to tell them to speed up the next unboxing video, but I do appreciate the detail. Here we go. Look at this thing. I think there's more than one, but oh my God, this is taking forever.
Those hands, bro. God.
But here we go. There it is. Look at that thing.
There it is. Wow.
Massive. So I think they have them for Bitcoin. They have a shit coin. They have Ethereum. And I also think Doge for the whale coins. I mean, look at his hand and then look at the size of that coin. I think, which one is this one? Is the
that would be a bad coin to take I don't know what people call those.
You see the QR code there? You can scan that QR code.
Use a real tiny coin if you take it. Never mind, guys. I don't know what you're talking about.
So with the QR code, you can put your website or your wallet address or whatever you want. It takes up to like 400 characters, something like that. So anyway, so on Monday, I announced that I was doing a whale coin giveaway for you guys. And I said, whoever retweets this one tweet I have, someone is going to win the whale coin. So the winner is, and if you want to know how I pick who wins my my tweets, what I do is that I shut my eyes and scroll through all the retweets, and my girlfriend Jada presses stop and points at one. And that's how we randomize. It's pure randomization. We don't need algorithms. We don't need number generators. We do true blindfolded dual human randomization. And the winner is, it is Tatted Doge at Mr. Tatted Zach. Congratulations, dude. You are the winner of $120 oversized whale coin from cryptochips.com. Just shoot me your email. And we'll get in touch and I'll get that mailed to you right away. So there you go. And thank you, cryptochips.io, for sponsoring the show. I really appreciate it. Awesome. Cool, man. So Ben, I can't wait for the New World Finance shirts to come out.
Oh man, those are gonna be so awesome. I cannot wait.
They're gonna be so sweet. I can't wait either.
Yeah, website should be done pretty soon, I think. So
yeah, I'll talk to them.
And guys, we got just over 200 people watching. Make sure everybody smash the like button that's in here. How many likes do we have, AJ? Do you know?
I can only see the chat on the
we got 250 watching right now.
182 likes. I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah. So guys, you could do a favor. go ahead and smash that like button. Oh, Head Honk is in the house.
Nice.
There we go. There we go. Ben, I did the merge to V2 yesterday, but in my Coinbase wallet does not show a price. That's because, guys, our V2 isn't yet synced up with DEX tools and CoinGecko and all of that stuff with aggregators where they're going to pull prices from. So just give it about another day or two, and things should be a lot better on that front. We should have all that taken care of, but it's just a process. It takes a little bit, so I wouldn't be too worried about right now. Yeah.
One thing at a time.
But
so there's a couple of stories that I wanted to get into here before we go to some charts. Oh, didn't mean to do that. What button do I press? I'm learning, everybody. Okay. That's still not the right one. That's the one I like. Okay, I found it. So a couple of stories I wanted to go over today. We went over the gainers and the losers. Solana soars over 50% in a couple of days. I mean, I just kind of wanted to read that headline and lean into this headline. Solana faces imminent price correction. Here's why. So this article is basically going to say how much it has pumped, 112% year to date. I want to see like which indicator. As for Solana, a crucial indicator called the TD sequential hints that it may be in for an imminent price correction. TD sequential is a technical analysis tool created by Tom DeMark, a market analysis designed to detect points where a price is likely to change direction by analyzing price reversals and continuing patterns. I'd like to check that indicator out. So basically, on November 1st, so just yesterday, that indicator said, hey, this thing's probably going to turn around here pretty soon. He pointed out that the support level of $39.70 or $37, so basically $38, is a pretty good level for that. And, with where it is now, if like say this thing, didn't mean to draw that. I always leave the pencil on and then, hey, look, this thing is breaking down, Ben.
Yeah.
This thing is breaking down. I mean, maybe we should just go short right here live.
Well,
I think I'm going to.
Yeah, I'm thinking about shorting in general right now. I'm just looking at all these RSIs here. They're going down, or maybe that's a VWAP actually. But yeah, I think that it looks like there's going to be a little mini dip here in the next hour, and then it's going to probably recover. So it's already down a little bit. I missed it from the top, so I don't know. I mean, Solana isn't down that much. Was it down from 40? Yeah, it's down $2.
Yeah, it was like 45, something like that.
Yeah.
I'm pulling up on my Bitget really fast. MST futures. Oh, I don't have the thing showing. Let me go to Solana really quick, and then I'll pull it up for everybody. All right, let's go back to the chart really fast. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking before I get into this trade, I kind of want to make a plan. I mean, I kind of think that see how this low is a little bit higher than that low. I almost feel that it could like kind of retest this level or maybe even fall under it because we have a lower high here.
Yeah.
I kind of think that if it was to kind of break through that level, we could probably get down to like maybe $39, $38 even. I mean, if I go from here and then go to the previous low there, you're still looking at a 2% win. And if it goes from there to this previous high support resistance level at 39, that's a 6% win. So I kind of feel like it's not the worst trade to make. I wish I made this trade kind of while I was talking about it. Definitely going to go say short confirm. So I'm going at $1,000, 10x short.
Yeah, but aren't you not worried that there were two higher highs there?
Wait, what?
Like the higher highs there. We'll go back to where you were.
Hold on, let me clear some of this up. It's a little busy on the and also these like little lines I drew aren't helping me either. The higher high, I think that it's coming off of a lower, has a high.
Why would you talk about the chart you had pulled up on Bitget?
Oh, that was the 1 minute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at a 7-minute chart. This is a 7-minute. Here, for the record, let's put on low IQ. Plan this out a little bit. not in the
High
biggest.
IQ. This is put on low IQ.
Oh, I was. I said low IQ.
You did
That's
say
hilarious. I'm sorry. That was an accident. I didn't mean that. I mean, like it just broke under the. I should have gotten this short the second I said, "Look what's happening." Why didn't I click go? Damn it, Ben.
Okay, well, I tell you. Oh, you missed it. Oh man.
Well, I'm just gonna go.
Well, the 4-hour chart on Solana, according to old Head Honk. If you guys don't know, Head Honk is he's not the creator of the high IQ indicator, but he definitely is my guy, and they've been working on it for 5 years, and he knows what he's talking about. So he said the 4-hour chart for Solana is looking great, and I'm going to trust him on that. And I'm probably going to go in here and make a trade here.
I straight missed it, and now I missed the order.
Yeah, I'm about to go. You missed it. Now I'm going to go long on Solana.
You're going long?
Right now, yeah, I am. Yeah.
Right, with how much leverage?
I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided. I got to find the coin first.
Serious? Oh, dude, why did I not just click short while I was talking about it? I literally was right there.
I literally just told you that Head Hunch said 4-hour chart for Solana looks good.
But it's dropping off the face of the earth right now.
I'm just telling you, that's a cheat code. If he says it, it's probably going to happen.
Who
is my extra monitor on the ceiling? Is my extra monitor on the ceiling? No, it's up here, but that's where I have all my charts. So that way, while I'm working, like I can just kind of glance up at it and look and see if I can see any entries. You know.
So you're saying, are you scalp longing? Or are you long? Oh, it's a 4-hour chart, so you're long.
Yeah. I'm probably going to go a little bit lower leverage, I think.
Okay.
Let's see here. And plus, like, I really just like going long on Solana because am the leader, obviously, of the Solana army, or the Solana soldiers, as everybody knows. So, all right, we're gonna go. Let's see. Let me put my
I don't know, man. This
take profit.
All right, I'll scalp long with you. Why not? Well, dude, I really don't want to be honest. The more I look at it, I'm like, why am I clicking the long button? Okay. I'm going to give it a second because I feel like I missed the move. I mean, the past 20 minutes is down 3%. It is kind of getting to I want to pull like a normal RSI. Why is this not working? Hello, Mr. Computer, work for me. I don't know why my computer is bugging out right now. I'm kind of sad. Oh, there we go. For RSI, strength index, boom. I mean, this thing is pretty bottomed.
Let's see, 41.
I mean, it has dropped like probably 30 cents in the past little while. Yeah, sure, dropped like 30 cents.
Yeah. I just need to go down.
Yeah, if you're longing this thing, I think you should give it a minute, dude, because this thing is like.
I put my order in at 41.20. It's about to hit it.
For a long,
very close. Yeah, almost hit it. Oh my God. Almost hit it.
Yeah, it's about there.
Oh no. Yes, go down. No. Come on, go fill my order. I just want you to fill my order. I'm gonna be patient though. I'm just gonna let it fill.
Aren't you scared that it's gonna? You want to pull your screen up?
Yeah, we can.
It's up to you. You don't have to if you don't want to.
Yeah, I don't mind. I'll share my screen. Share screen. Let's see. Where's my VMAX? There we go. Okay, so here we go. Pull my screen up. There we go.
Okay.
Oh, I just got filled. I'm getting filled. Fill it up. Look at me. Look at all that. Look at that. Wow, it's amazing, guys. I'm about $14 already. Man, I hit the jackpot, baby.
I hope it doesn't. Did you go long or short?
Come on, baby. Come on. There we go.
Big bucks, no whammy. Big bucks, no whammy.
The Solana price has paused for the Sultan of Solana to get his long entry in.
I literally don't know why I second guessed myself for so long, dude. I was right the whole time.
There we go. And now we're going to pump. And there we go. Keep it up.
Okay. I see you.
I got all my orders filled. Okay. I'm up $400 here.
No, you're not. Are you really?
Yeah.
How much did you go?
25x.
On how much?
I don't know. I think I got like $10,000 in this account about. I do 100% of my position every time. There's nothing wrong with that. I set my stop losses so that I can take some decent losses, but when I win big, but I still have a stop loss. It's not like I'm risking my entire, account. I just don't understand, like, a lot of people, they like to really divide it up, and they like to like come in and they get like, oh, like I'm going to take 10% profit here, 10% profit there. No, I'm going to put it all in, and then I'm going to pull it all out when I'm ready to pull out for the most part. Unless, I have to, like, now I'm up $715. It's that easy, guys. It's that easy. Now it's going up. Let's go. Keep it going. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I got my order in when I did, that 41.20, because it did go down to like 41.10, but it did pretty good. Golly, guys. I mean, this is just what do I do here? I keep it running? What's the chart looking like? Let me go to the smaller time frames. I'm on 4 hour right now. Let me look here. 30 minute. Pop up. Let's see what it's doing. Come on, pop up. There we go. See, it's got the next take profit at $55 for Solana, even on the 30-minute chart. On the 30-minute chart, even. So I think this thing is about to go way up, and I think it's going to make me a lot of money today. So
I hope so.
Yeah, and you always got to pay attention to what Bitcoin's doing too, because I mean, like, if Bitcoin is acting stupid, then it's going to ruin everything. And right now it's at 34.8. Now that's a 4 hour chart. We definitely got a red arrow down on there. On the 30-minute chart for Bitcoin, 30-minute chart, I think is looking pretty good. Okay. 30-minute chart looking good. 17-minute chart looking good. 5-minute chart looking good. 5-minute chart may go down a little bit, but it's holding support. Yeah. Now we'll get into the AJ DJ numbers. So, okay.
I love it.
Man. I mean, what should I do? Should I go ahead and close the trade? I mean, my gosh, I just made $1,500.
Take it.
Now it's going back down.
Take it.
No. I was going to take it when it was at 1,400. I'm not going to take it at 1,000. I don't know. I feel pretty strong. I think it's going to bounce up like pretty good here.
I mean, yeah, it did come down pretty heavy, but I think that this is a part of a longer down move. Yeah. I think that, if we take a peek at, wait, how do I put mine on there?
Bump.
Oops, sorry. How do I do that? I don't want to remove yours. I just want to put mine on at this stage. Okay, there we go. So, I mean, like, the way I see it, let me kind of not be on a 30-second chart, but like it has finally started to put in lower lows, lower highs. So I'm kind of thinking that like this pop that we're seeing here could like kind of come up to here. But I really think that
where do you think that'll go? Like, what are you looking at? Where it could go to?
I think for a little while it's going to retest, and like I said, probably like $37.
No, you're saying that, but you said it might go up a little bit first. Where are you thinking it could go?
I'm saying here. Let me zoom in really far so you can see what I'm saying. I'm thinking that even if it gets to the higher to the last, even if it gets to the last, 32.13, that would be the previous low. And if it goes from here to there, you're looking at a 1.5% move, but it might not get all the way up there.
I just closed it.
Okay.
$1,600 I made.
1,600. Let's go.
Oh, look. Craig was in there saying, close it. He's not listening. Close it. I closed it right there. I closed it at the very top, guys.
I love it.
Yeah. Liquidations get more likes.
Liquidations get so many likes.
That was awesome. What my Femex numbers are this week. Guys, if you want to sign up for Femex, go check out my channel and look at my description. Let's see here.
I prefer Bitget if you want to look in my description, but it's whatever.
Yeah. Let me stop. Yeah, let's see. Did you get the Palau?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I'm still. I did it. I got approved.
Right. I'm waiting
like a couple of days. Yeah, I'm waiting on it. Yeah, exactly.
The physical card might take. I don't know how long it takes to get the physical card, but it's pretty cool. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so I'm still peeking this Solana chart. I'm like kind of waiting for it to curve back down. To be honest, once you got in your trade, I was like so caught up in like watching your chart. But totally. So let's take a look at a couple other things here today.
Okay.
I wanted to point out this. The PayPal receives SEC subpoena regarding its 156 million market cap PYUSD stablecoin.
Wow.
PayPal faces a significant SEC subpoena tied to its stablecoin, making a new milestone in the intersection of TradFi and digital currencies. So PayPal has disclosed it received a subpoena from the SEC tied to its stablecoin, making yet another milestone at the intersection of TradFi and digital currencies. No thanks. The significant development follows PayPal's pioneering move in August, where the tech giant became the first in its field to embrace digital currencies and payments and transfers. We also know that PayPal crypto just got approved in the UK. We covered that story yesterday.
Oh, Master. Well, I'll just call him Mr. Bader. He says it may take 3 to 4 weeks to get the card. So, okay, cool.
Really?
That's good. Yeah, so about 2 weeks left.
Oh,
cool.
Ben, look what happened.
I know. I got out right at the top. I feel real good about it. Yeah,
dude.
I mean, I would still be in profit, but not very much. And that's the thing that sucks when you sit around and wait for a trade to pull the profit. But for me, like, if it's $1,500 or up, I feel pretty good about it. Sometimes if it's over 1,000, but obviously if you're trading with $5,000 or $6,000, I mean, I like to get over a 5 or 10% gain. So
yeah,
so my first trade on Femex with the indicator earlier this week, I crushed it. I did 200%, and I got I took the account from like $5,000. Work with Femex, our partners, so I had somebody to trade with. So I put that $5,000 in, and I moved that all the way up to $13,000 on the very first trade. Nice. And then I lost 3 trades in a row for like $1,500 to $2,000. And then now I won a $2,500 trade last night, and then I just won the $1,600 trade today. So overall, I've doubled my money with the indicator. I'm from 5,000 to 10,000 right now. But it sucked taking those 3 bad losses, and all 3 of them were on ETH. So far I have not made it. Like, the only trades that I've made that have been unsuccessful have all 3 been Ethereum trades. So I'm just going to kind of stay away from Ethereum right now. I'm just going to stick to Solana and stick to Bitcoin. I may try some Chainlink out. Chainlink's actually looking pretty good, almost pretty good right now to go in on. So what do you think, Head Honk? What do you think about the 1 hour chart on Chainlink right now? Let's see what he comes in and says. I'm sure he's watching.
I made $20. There we go. Boom. Close. Done deal.
Great job, AJ.
Let's go. Well, look, I was shorting and it turned around, and look what happened. Yeah. I closed it and it popped up. Like, I would have been down like $5 already.
Wow.
Man. I closed it at the perfect time.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
That's awesome. Man. You're like the guy at the poker table at the 2-5 table. You're the 2-5 table.
I get happy when I steal the blinds.
The minimum is $50, and everybody's got like $800 on the table, and you just like keep pulling out an extra 50. You're like, here's $50, guys, and then you go all in and you lose. And oh man, I made $6 on this one. Great.
Well,
great
no,
hand.
I'm glad I got out because it turned around. I saw it starting to turn on Market Cipher. Look, I went to this and I saw this green dot print, and I got out of the trade.
Yeah.
So at least I didn't lose. I'd rather make $20 than lose. It was more of a get out so I don't lose, which was the right thing to do. So all good. All good.
I'm going to go ahead and let, don't forget, guys, you can get the indicator at hiiq.store. Don't you guys love the name?
I do.
All right, AJ, well, listen, I got to cut off. I got to get ready for my show, man.
Totally, man.
See you guys later.
Yep. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you.
All right, man. Bye.
Bye. Crazy. Insanity. Thanks, Ben, for coming on the show. Really appreciate that. Let me know down below in the chat. I want to hang out with the chat for a while here. Maybe I'll pull up a couple charts if you guys want to see some certain charts, whatever, do some TA for you for the last 15 minutes of the show, like interacting with you guys. So really appreciate everybody. Yeah, Desert Crypto, respect the green dot. I'm dead serious. Respect the green dot. I wanted it to kind of come down a little bit further there. I was up like $30 and I saw the RSI curve and the green dot printed. I clicked close. It made $20, and then the chart went that, and that would have been me losing the trade. So, sometimes you have to, this is why I scalp the way I do, because I am pretty quick to act on like a 30-second chart, and I wouldn't exactly tell people to trade that way, but this is kind of something I've gotten into over time when I'm like doing a little bit bigger positions, that I'm not scared to just say, oh, this thing might turn around. You know what? Bail. And a lot of the times, especially when you're dealing with green dots and from your indication, especially markets, I really like. I like high IQ. I think high IQ is good for people that like kind of want to get walked through their trades. It's a good indicator. It's a solid indicator. But really, like Market Cipher, specifically Market Cipher B, the oscillator. That is my bread, my butter, my peanut butter, my jelly. I could not trade without Market Cipher B. And that is the truth. That is the truth. I like high IQ for on the candles itself, but for the oscillator, Market Cipher B for days. I'm not gonna lie. Algo pump kind of died out. I don't think so, man. I think that. All right, so let me write down my little list here of what you guys want. You guys have no idea how many Post-it notes I go through every day. I have a xylophone of Post-it notes. Okay. All right, so we got Algo, of course, obviously. We got Quant. We can do that. We got Casper, CSPR or KAS. I think he means CSPR. H bar for sure. All right, one more after H bar, and then I'm gonna call it. I don't really want to look at Crow, to be honest. I see you, dude, but I don't want to look at Crow. I'm not a fan. Arweave, Engine. All right, I'll go with Crypto Ian 1. I'll go with Matic. That's fine. So Algo, Quant, Casper, and Matic. Hey, everybody, I really appreciate all the support in here. I mean, there's 300 people in here, and we're going to slowly build this channel out over time. Sometimes I kind of get like discouraged, like, oh, I only have this many people. But guess what? I have this many people, and I just started this channel. So I'm not getting discouraged. I'm excited that this many people are here. I don't look at it like, oh, it could be better. I'm grateful for what I have. So with that being said, if you're enjoying the show, make sure you smash that like button. It literally means the world to me. And let's check out some charts that you guys asked for, and then we'll hand it over to Ben here in the next 10 minutes. So let me go to my last chart. All right, there we go. Here's Solana. What I want to do really fast is how it's kind of making this low here. I'm going to set an alarm on that low. Boom. Listen, everybody, if you are not setting alarms on your trading view, you are not getting in as many trades as you could be. I cannot tell you. I'm going to go out. I'm going to zoom back out for this. I cannot tell you, honestly, how many thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars I have made because I set alarms on TradingView. Not financial advice, but set alarms. Okay. Set those dang alarms. All right. So first one on the list, of course, I'll start 2 hour. I mean, especially even on Solana, like, look at this thing. How is this not coming down? How it higher low, hammer, coming red dot on the 2 hour, broke down below the 80 on the relative strength index. This thing's coming down. I'm going to trade big on Solana today. I'm serious. I might not even film a video. I might not even tweet. I might just sit around and trade Solana all day. I'll probably tweet. I promise I'll tweet. So Algorand, you see all these like weird little lines here on my chart. This is me setting alarms. This is me checking if I'm right or wrong. I paper trade against myself all the time, especially if I'm too busy to follow a chart. I'll do TA and I'll draw like a line and then say, all right, I'm going to pretend this is a $10,000 trade and then give it a couple hours and see if my TA was right. I paper trade against myself all the time, especially when I'm busy, just to keep my mind occupied. So 2 hour chart. Yeah, you're right. This thing is kind of losing steam. You are indeed right on that. I kind of understand what the high IQ has to say. I don't need it to. Here, let me make the screen a little bit bigger so I can see what I need to here. Boom. I'm going to get rid of the normal. Actually, I'll just pull this down. Got to clean her up. Got to clean it all up real quick. All right, perfect. So as you can see on the Algorand chart here, I do want to point out I'm going to have an Algorand video coming out very soon. I'm super big on that community, and I want to remind you guys that here. Let me. This looks so dirty. Did I just do that thing that I do? Yeah, I did. sometimes I like zoom in on the chart and I don't know how to get it to zoom back out, and I just have to X out. And I've done that 1,000 times. It's very frustrating. So I want to point something out here on the Algorand chart. The day that I went to Ben's house and we made that video of him sneaking out behind me and all that, that same day, I pointed this out on the live stream. Let me clean this up a little bit. I pointed this out on the live stream. I said, this is a 5-day chart for Algorand. 5-day chart for Algorand. Okay. And look at this price action going down, anchor wave, trigger wave, going up, textbook case of bullish divergence playing out on a 5-day chart. The larger the time frame, the more that matters. And on a 5-day, bet your bottom dollar. Okay. And at the time, Algorand was around like 9 cents, something like that. I bought a bunch of it right there. And even based off this breakout idea, I mean, even if you went from, it was around September, it was over here. I mean, and we are up 20% from that point in time. And also this level right here, I'll zoom in so it makes more sense because we're looking at a 5-day. All right, so here we are on the daily chart. This level right here is a previous support resistance line from back in August. All right, and then I got another support resistance line up here. You see this one up here about 16 cents. Let me change the color of that one so you guys don't get confused. All right, this line is like that kind of blue color right there. So this first, it's important that Algorand gets above this previous high to continue its uptrend. That is very important to do. If it does that, that's a 5% gain. But this previous support resistance line back up there in June, back from June, Algorand gets back to 16 cents. That's a 41% pump. 41% from where we are right now. I mean, that 41% and on a, do you really think in Algorand's existence of all times existing that Algorand will never go back to 16 cents ever? Come on. It's going back to 16 cents at least. I think it's going to go to a couple dollars, but it's at least going back to 16 cents. And we're at least going to get a 41% pump. And if we're literally talking about a scenario where we get 41% no matter what, I mean, I don't know. Oh, come on. Like, I mean, of course I'm in crypto to 10x, but getting easy trades like this, when you kind of realize, oh, this thing finally put in a higher high, it plays out bullish divergence on a 5-day chart. It broke out of a year-long downtrend. Like, you start to look at levels, you know what I'm saying? So I am super big on Algorand moving forward. I think, in the right here and now, similar to Solana, sure, this thing could be coming down to retest maybe the 10.7. It has a strong floor. Actually, let me even zoom this out. Even if you see right here, it was once the ceiling right here, October, just the 29th, a couple of days ago. And now that level has also kind of become the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tests of that level. So you can see that, the 10.7 level, very big deal. So keep a close eye on Algorand. I don't really think leverage trading Algorand is smart because the volume isn't there. If you're doing big positions, I tend to stick to the coins with a lot of volume. But if you're trying to long Algorand or spot trade Algorand, if I were you, or let me not say it that way. If I was spot trading Algorand, not financial advice, but I can tell you what I would personally do, right? I would personally wait for it to come down and retest this level and see if we can get back for another retest to 11.5, which would be a 7.24% gain. There you go. Let's check out Quant, one of my favorite coins in all of crypto. Kind of coming down right now, but we all know. What do we all know? We all know my secret to Quant, okay? We all know my secret to Quant is that it's a magnet to 100. Quant is a magnet to the $100 level. And guess what? Here we are again back here. Actually, let's go to the daily. Let's go to the daily. Okay. I mean, look how many times Quant has fought at that white line right there. That's $100. All right. Let me get rid of the high IQ. I don't need it right now. Okay. So right now, I mean, look how many times Quant has tested 100. So many times. It came back down. And you know how much Quant I bought down here at 85, 86? So much Quant. Do you guys think that the portfolio I do on YouTube is the only portfolio I have? It's not. It's not. Of course not. I mean that's like the public one, but my normal portfolio has a lot of coin, and then that's just me being real with you. So basically, all I'm saying is that down here was a crazy good level, especially when you start looking at the indicator market cipher B. I was telling you, I swear by market cipher B. Going that way, anchor wave, trigger wave, trigger wave, trigger wave, price going that way, bullish divergence playing out on a daily chart on a quant where we know it magnets to 100, it went down to 85 and everyone got scared. If you know a chart, is a magnet to a certain price level, and then it drops 16% below that level, pulls a bullish divergence, you're not going to buy it? Come on. Come on. This is like when you guys like don't realize that when I like tweet about certain coins, there's like reasons I tweet that I can't like say. But when quant was down that level, I tweeted about quant so much. I can't straight up tell you what to do, but I can direct you to what I'm looking at, and I can also say what I would personally do. And that's not financial advice. I have to say that. I don't want to mislead anybody. I don't want to do anyone dirty. I don't want to scam anyone. I'm not here to do that. I'm here to educate. I'm here to inform you, and I want us all to be rich together. That's the goal. And not even that. Like I also talk about a lot of kind of like self-help, motivational kind of stuff. It's not all about just Lambos and everything like that. I actually give a shit about you guys, and I'm not going to say something or do anything that's going to like hurt that. And I've really worked hard for the reputation I have. So it's kind of one of those things where it's a work in progress all the time. So, um, okay. For a second, I thought I got shut down. For a second, my computer glitched out and I was like, not again, not again. All right, here we are, Casper. Not much going on like bullish divergence wise. I mean, a little one played out right there, but it never happened. I mean, this thing's all the way down to 3 cents. Oh my God, it's at 3 cents. Jesus. This is a coin that I used to follow a lot, especially when I did a coin review on them. I like talked to people on the team, stuff like that. I mean, it's good that it didn't go lower than here. I mean, lower than here is bad news bears was 2.5 cents. So like starting this little uptrend here isn't bad. As you can see, a lot of support resistance levels right there. And also, kind of looks like what happened here. Uh, 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 I mean, but the entire neckline didn't exactly play out. If you were to go from there to there and then from bop to bop, so it didn't. The head and shoulders didn't play out for like a measured move. But I mean, I don't know. Like I understand why people like this project. I know the utility. I think the team is great. But this is one of those coins where like I'm not against it. I think it will pump, but I'm not personally putting a bunch of my own capital into this until it proves me wrong. Like I don't feel the need to jump into a coin that I'm kind of unsure about. And you know, and I'll trade any coin. I'll trade absolutely anything. But in terms of like the coins I'm accumulating, this one doesn't make the cut for me. And it's also, lower high right here, probably going to come down, retest this level there. Boom, boom. And that would be about a 4% fall. All right, we got H-bar and Matic. I got to roll because Ben is starting his show. I don't want to step on his toes. And I appreciate that he's helping me out. So I don't want to do that. All right, H-bar, 30-minute chart, also coming on down the line here. Let's look at the 2-hour. I mean, it looks pretty good on the 2-hour, to be honest. I like the bull cross right there. Actually, let's even look at the 4-hour. All right. I mean, this kind of gives you more of, oh, I have an alarm going off right now. I bet it's the Solana one. Yeah, it is the Solana one. Hold on. Hold on. The alarm goes off. Everything stops. Okay, I heard you. Hurt my ears, man. That was loud. Oh, yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. It kept going. Wow. It kept going. Interesting. I swear to God, I might not make a single video today. I might not even go on Crossfire. I think I'm going to sit around right here in this chair and eat rice and trade Solana all day long. That's really all I want to do. I'm not going to lie. All right. So H-bar, I mean, I think that I really like the uptrend that it's in. I really like the channel that it's in. You know, we're kind of really finally moving the right direction with this one. It could easily stay in this channel, and if it comes down, we're kind of be looking, you know, for that 5-2 level, something like that. But to be honest, I'm looking at like previous levels for this one. I'd really like to see it kind of fight back up to that 6-4 range. I mean, it tested this level a couple times, you know, earlier this year. And if it was to try to fight that level again, I mean, you're looking at a 20% move here. And if it comes back down, the support resistance level right here is massive. And I'll show you why. Because it was, you know, floor here, rejected, fought over a lot, ultimately rejected, floor. So if you look at where that level comes into effect right now, it's the recent floor, and it's a big level from all the way back here. So if H-bar retest, set an alarm at the 505,077 level. That's where H-bar's 0506. All right. And right around there, right around here. That floor is very important. Let's move to Matic, and we're going to sign off the show here. All right, we got, and once again, this is another coin that kind of popped up real big at the end of October. October played out perfectly. I'm talking 30%. That's massive move for Matic. Massive move for Matic. And but here's the thing: is that the price has come up. See the price come up now. Look at the oscillator. I swear, this is why I swear by Market Cipher B. Everybody, I swear by Market Cipher B. If you don't have Market Cipher, I have a link down in the description. I'm telling you. Look at this. Bearish divergence. It's playing out right now in real time. This is probably the coin. Excuse me. This is probably the coin to trade. This is probably the coin to trade. It's coming down the VWAP. RSI is starting to gap. It's going to retest the EMA. Even if it goes from here to retesting the EMA, that's an easy 2.5% all day. All day. I mean, that's a free trade, everybody. It's a free trade. I mean, it's also losing the 200. I did that damn zoom in thing again. It's losing the 200 on the 12-minute chart. I mean, I'm going to look around for some volume. I'm going to volume shop for some Matic and see which exchange has the best volume to leverage trade Matic. I think I'm going to put a star next to that one. So Solana and Matic are probably my two Go coin trades for today. So with that being said, everybody, I really, really appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. I'm beyond grateful to have this opportunity. I'm beyond grateful to be able to wake up every day and get to make crypto content for a living. My mind is absolutely blown, and it would not be possible without you guys. So thank you very much. You want an entry point for Matic? Sure. Just for you. But it's not an entry point for you. It's an entry point if I wanted to trade Matic. So if I wanted to trade Matic, I personally thought, hey, 12-minute chart. I mean, it's coming down. This is what I would do. I think we missed the initial move, okay? Which we did. Actually, I wanted to see that formation really fast. Oh, okay. So that's just the uptrend it's in. There's nothing underneath. So here, let me do a little bit of drawing. I'll do a good job on this one. So this is the formation that it's in right now. Here's like the little channel that it's in, and it is heading in the up direction. And this level does matter because it touched there. That's like a kind of a floor level around 60 cents. Good psychological level too. So what we're looking for is that it already lost that level, but it put in a higher high. It lost this level, but it didn't lose this one yet. And this level, if you also look at right here, right there. Okay. This was a high. And now it's testing. I didn't draw that well. Yeah, right there. So now I can delete this. So if you see touch, testing this level. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to kind of zoom in, and we are going to see if Matic kind of breaks this level or not. So what we do, I mean, I don't even think an alarm would matter as long as you have your screen pulled up. So I think that this is an overall going to continue uptrend, but there could be a scalp short involved if you lose this. I think we already missed some of that move, but it's probably going to come up. It's probably going to like retest this level, and then it might continue down from there. So this is definitely a touch and see kind of thing with Matic. And I know I say that a lot, but that's because it is. I don't force trades. I mean, if I see something and I'll jump in, that's fine. But I don't feel the need to jump in a trade because I want to trade. I'm looking for something. I'm looking for a couple things. And this is one of those deals where, look, see how close it came to this level? This could be the long scalp entry. This very well could be the long scalp entry. But I also think that it probably is going to retest this level again. But if you wanted to scalp long it and ride it out for 10 minutes to see where it goes, if I personally, hey, I might do that right now, to be honest. And to be fair, it did play out a little bullish divergence on the really small time frames right there. This could be the scalp long entry, but then you have to keep in mind how kind of sharp it's been going down. This is a touch and see thing, but I'm definitely going to keep this chart open on my computer as I work for the day. So, wow, some people are super rude in the chat. I appreciate that. That's fine. I know that I'm going to have haters. It's okay. It's a part of the deal. But wait. You guys can't hear Ben on his show? Oh no. I'll let him know. I will let him know for sure. Okay. Well, I'm going to get off, everybody. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I'm definitely. Oh, I see what happened. Gotcha. Shout out to my mods. I appreciate you guys. I think I might have made too many mods, so it's going to be really hard to get a wrench from here on out. But other than that, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for keeping it PG in here. I don't really. There's a difference between criticism and being a jerk. If someone's saying, "Hey, your volume's down, dumbass," or if someone's like, "You work on your hair," or if it's criticism, okay. But if you're being an asshole, get out. Because I don't care. I'm here for the 300 people, 200 people that actually want to learn, and that's the people I make this channel for. So with that being said, one day at a time, everybody. Let's keep learning. Let's keep trying. Wake up every day and give it your all. My name's AJ Red Crypto. Have yourself a great rest of your day. Later.